matchup, Team Yellow versus Team Black here in the Masters Division.
And we welcome you back inside the Mattamy Athletic Center for the second last game here this Friday afternoon. I'm Courtney Kenny, pleased to be joined by Ben Long as Matt Sukram takes a much-deserved break here as we get set for the first ever Masters Division game at the old Maple Leaf Gardens. Ben?
It has been a fantastic day so far, and I've been told that this game is going to be a great one, filled with a bunch of players who've been playing this game a long time, and they're all going to know how to handle themselves really well out there, and I think we're going to see some good hockey plays, some good puck movement, and probably some good shots on net, and with some good goaltending to try and stop them.
Yeah, as we were told, this is the first time ever there are enough players 40 plus, which led to they're making the Masters Division. Age-related macular degeneration is the leading cause of vision loss in Canadians 55 and up and affects over 2.5 million people. As we are underway here, puck drop from the Mattamy Athletic Center. As we get going quickly. It's quickly into Black's zone. Black trying to get the puck across. However, it's Yellow that picks it up. And that's Mark Bentz on the far side. Bentz with the puck in the corner, tries to throw it out front. Now it's picked up by Team Black in their own zone. Team Black going for a bit of a run here. All the way down the ice. That's Sean Dale who got it down, and a bit of a slash maybe a little bit, but still able to get the puck in. That was Stats that tried to get a hold of it. Now with the puck through the neutral zone. Again, Dale takes a header into the boards. There's a delayed penalty coming against the Yellow team. And a power play will be underway here for Team Black, as it's going to be a call for tripping, Ben.
Yeah, it looks like it was a pretty unintentional trip, but regardless, it was a trip, and that's what they're calling, as the Black will take to a 2-minute power play advantage.
After this game, it'll be the girls and women's blind hockey showcase game. And that'll wrap up day number 1 here from the Mattamy Athletic Center before we get things going again tomorrow at 9 a.m. As we're back underway now with Team Black on the power play. Yellow trying to get a hold of it and get it out so that way they can kill some time. Now on the far side, that's Jokinen with it. Jokinen battling for it. Comes away with it. Tried to get a pass out front. Couldn't quite get it through the maze of legs. Now back to the blue line. That's Gravel. Gravel takes a shot. Another chance here. Goes just wide of the net. As Bob Lowe, the goaltender, in net for Team Yellow, just down on his knees looking to stop anything that comes his way. Puck down and out of the zone. Team Yellow going to kill off some time here with just over a minute left on the man advantage for Team Black. Carrying the puck in. Going for a skate around. Leaves it behind the net. No one going after it. Finally, Butterfield goes after it. Butterfield has it. Puts it out front. That's picked up by the Black team. That's Barney Press that had it initially. Now Gravel gets it to Dale. And now down the ice again we go with Press getting it up. And that's Jokinen going in. Jokinen, sharp angle, looks to pass back. He does. Shot on goal as the net is knocked off its moorings. And now we're going to have a stoppage here. Although the clock continues to run, so this should kill off what's left of the man advantage for the Black team.
And that was a great penalty kill by the Yellow team, as they spent a lot of time with some good puck control inside the Black zone. Though they didn't get any attempts on the net, they were able to kill off a lot of the time far away from their own zone. And as we're hearing in the chat here, Lana Ruddle says, if these players were in our hometown of Conquest, Saskatchewan, or at least for James, they would be called old-timers, not the masters. Go Yellow. I can tell you in Trout Creek, Ontario, the 40-plus league is the old-timers too, as that's where I play my games of hockey.
That's where you're right in your comfort zone, eh?
Yeah. At the Winter Carnival, we had a 50-plus league, and I was allowed to be an exception to play for the old-timers in that.
Now down the ice with some speed. Going to have to make a pass here. That was Dale with the puck. Dale still has the puck. Tries to pass it out front. Couldn't quite connect. There's now another chance towards the net. And the puck back to the blue line. And now it's a quick 2-on-0 for the Yellow team if they move. But they don't quite quickly. As now the puck comes out front. That was a good chance there by Gary St. Denis. Now the puck comes back out through the neutral zone again. Jukka Pulkkinen with the puck. Down the ice, Pulkkinen again with it. Gets it in deep. He still has the puck with some speed. Pulkkinen twisting and turning. Stays with the puck.
There's been lots of talk about blind hockey in Finland, and I gotta imagine Jukka Pulkkinen is a Finnish connection here somewhere.
Him, Lauri Hakkinen.
Yeah.
For sure. Now going the other way, that's Hughes Leduc. Tried to get the puck in deep. That was picked up by Gilles Ouellette. Left in, save made. Now the puck's still down there in the blue paint. As a couple of saves there made by Francis Manella. Puck still loose, and the Black team finally clears it down the ice as Yellow comes oh so close to getting their first goal of the game.
And you can tell that these guys playing in the Masters League are guys who've grown up playing goalie, because they're playing the traditional stand-up style goalie. Even when the pucks come in, a lot of times they're not down in the butterfly.
Bob Lowe has been in the butterfly, though, for a while.
Yeah.
He's got a nice setup.
Both these goalies, I like both their sets.
Now,
match the colors.
Coming back in is Ouellette. Ouellette looks to make the pass cross ice. Couldn't quite connect with Cowie. Now Cowie throws it back out front. Was looking for Ouellette. That one just hopped away from him. And going the other way, the Black team picks it back up. Going down the ice, that's Stats. Stats out front. No pass, though, as another chance hauled down. A delayed penalty coming to the Yellow team again. As that was a good chance there for the Black team, but I don't think they got the buzzer for the pass, so it wouldn't have counted anyways.
No, I didn't hear the pass whistle go off, so that was a penalty for nothing, as he could have taken that shot clear and no result.
And it's going to be a tripping call here. Second tripping call of the period. And that's going to go to Roland Arndt. So, Team Black back to the power play here. Couldn't get anything going on the first one. Still no score in this game. As they get a chance here, Barney press for the faceoff.
We have seen some good passing and some good defensive plays on both ends, though. So I think our prediction about the Masters being guys who are going to know what they were doing out there with some experience has come to pass as true.
Back to the blue line now. Can't hold the line. That was Michael Lapierre who couldn't hold on to it as the puck bounced away from him. Now he picks it up in his own zone. Lapierre flips it around on the far side. Picked up again by Team Black. Barney press. Near side now. Raymond Stats. Stats through the neutral zone. Going after it. That looks like a wooden stick, Ben. Stats is playing with.
Sure does.
That's kind of like my dad. My dad refuses to change to composite. As the puck rolls in, goes in the net. That won't be a goal, though. No goal as it rolled past Manella. But because there was no actual, coming in with the pass or anything.
No
goal. 54 seconds still on the rolling clock here as the power play continues to click on down. You know what I do have to say? I think Masters sounds a little bit more sophisticated than Old Timers.
It does.
Gives it an air of Augusta, if you will.
It's true.
Butterfield with the puck in his own zone, rims it around on the far side. Picked up by the Black team, though, and thrown towards the net. And it never quite got there. Now it does after some poking and prodding, but no goal. As holding his ground is Bob Lowe in net.
Yeah, that was a really solid stop by him, and he just held his position and didn't allow them to push him in any.
Still on the power play here. Another chance thrown towards the net. That one's blocked in front on a good effort. Off the face-off by the Black team. Now another chance here coming in. Trying to get a chance. It's flipped away from the danger areas and back along the boards. The yellow team still with possession. We're back to 5-on-5 hockey, though. Still looking for some options. Here's the puck rolls in. Kicked aside by Lowe. Another chance. Big save by Lowe. As Lowe swimming in his crease a little bit, making a couple of big ones. Now the puck thrown back towards the net. That was Patrick Gravel. And now the puck rolls down the ice. And we'll get an icing here against the yellow team with under 5 minutes left. Once again, great event here at the Mattamy Athletic Center at the old Maple Leaf Gardens.
Yeah, a great team putting together a great event here. It's fun for all ages. We had some children's games with some young kids who've been coming here since they've been 5 years old playing to a north of 40 division playing right now, which always a great time when you can have such a thing that includes everyone. We had I think it was 20 schools here earlier or something like that. There was
full.
This building was full.
And loud.
Yeah.
Which I was talking to, we had Isaiah on earlier, and I was talking to his dad while he was on, and he said the thing about that's great is when it's loud, it's great, but for the goalies, that's basically their eyesight.
Yeah.
So it gets a little bit tough, right?
And I don't know how that factors in being on the ice with the glass. It keeps some of the noise out at least.
Now the yellow team down. If they're quick, it could be a 2-on-0. As going down the ice now, good pass there, sent on net, save made by Manella on a good chance there by Brian Cowie. Now the puck is in the back of the net, and it's 1-0 for the yellow team as they're able to get one here. As that's Jukka Pulkkinen getting the goal here to make it 1-0 for Team Yellow.
And that was a great blocker save on the first shot, but he was able to pull the puck from behind the net and just tap it in close side where the goalie wasn't ready for the puck to be there yet.
Tap, tap, tap it in.
Taparoo.
As Happy Gilmore would say. Second trailer of that just came out. Pretty excited to see that when it comes. But for now, we're not talking about golf. We're talking about that hockey. Or as they say on SNL, let's do that hockey. The puck is thrown back in behind the net now. Brian Cowie with it. Cowie sends the puck down, or sorry, that's Mark Bentz who sends the puck down the ice. Now into the yellow zone. That's picked up by Leduc. And back through the neutral zone. Stopping up. Dufour tried to get the puck to the middle of the ice. Now it's picked up again. Yeah, the blue line by Leduc, but it's given away to the black team. Going down the ice, it's Keith Haley. Haley walking in. Goes to the outside. Flips it back, was looking to make the pass, was picked off by the yellow team. And back down the ice it goes through the neutral zone. Good speed there, though, by Sean Dale. As Dale showing off some wheels there for a master. As he gets the puck back in. Tried to leave it to make that pass. And now it goes through. And no, almost on net. It just went wide. As the puck played back along the boards. Thrown to the front of the net. No one's there to quite get it. They did have Mackey, but he couldn't quite get a handle on it. Now the puck all the way back down the ice. Picked up by O'Connell. O'Connell up the ice looking for a pass. It just rolled away from them, and now the yellow team walking back in, leaving it. Good chance here for them as they throw it on net off the post. Oh, coming so close to making it a 2-0 game. That was Gary St. Denis. And now the puck back down the ice in a foot race right now is Yari Gusev. And coming away with it, though, is Raymond Stats. Puck again through the neutral zone. Going the other way. Gary St. Denis, who just hit the post, leaving it. Another chance from the point is blocked. And the puck comes back through the neutral zone again, but it's back into the black zone and now carried out. Right back in. Good play by Arndt. Another chance. Right back in for St. Denis. St. Denis looking to feed the puck to the middle, but it's picked up by the black team. And now Michael Lapierre plays it to, tried to get it out, couldn't quite. It's back to the point, thrown back towards the net. Another chance, we're in tight here. The puck's just sitting there. And the black team's able to corral it and get it back down the ice. Gaining the blue line, flipping it in. And that'll kill what's left here of this first period. It's 1-0 for the yellow team. On the puck of Jukka Pulkkinen getting a goal. And to answer your question, Leona, the number of Mark Bentz is number 7. But that being said, we'll be back with a little bit more here after this quick stoppage. And we'll have more hockey on the other side of this. And we're back for period number 2. Quickly off the hop, the yellow team on the attack as they try to get the puck in deep. Apologies for the coughing fit right off the hop. It's 1-0 yellow. As Pulkkinen tried to get the puck to the front of the net. Pulkkinen throws it out front. And now we're going to get a call here. Have to see what that's all about. I didn't see a penalty arm go up, so not sure what the call was.
Yeah, I don't know why. Maybe the ref thought the goalie had it for a second, or not sure there.
Either way, we're getting a face-off draw here in the offensive zone for Team Yellow. Leduc with the, or rather, Dufour coming in for the draw.
Now, one thing that I'm not sure of, all the goalies that we've seen today have had really clean equipment. So I guess the puck doesn't leave a mark the way a traditional puck does.
No, because I don't think it's rubber.
No, it's a steel casing.
Yeah.
But I still thought a painted steel casing would leave something.
Would you rather have marks or clean equipment?
I do love a nice set of clean equipment, but I mean the marks are like, see, I make saves sometimes, guys.
It's proof that you're not terrible, eh, Ben?
I've done it. I've done my job a little bit. I bought all new equipment this year.
For those of you who don't know or I've been listening to us make fun of him all day, Ben does play beer league hockey in Trout Creek, Ontario. Up near North Bay, where we're from. Beer league extraordinaire is what we call him sometimes.
Yeah.
Black team back on the attack. That's Haley. Go ahead, sir.
A little generous with the term extraordinaire, but, you know.
Trout Creek was vying to become Hockeyville. Unfortunately, they didn't make the top 4, as that arena is desperately in need of renovations.
Yeah. There's some important council meetings that we have to get to show some pressure, but I believe we can do it.
Is that Powassan that you'd have to go to council for that?
Yeah.
As the puck now back in deep, just going wide of the net. As Team Yellow looks to extend their lead to 2-0. Leduc throwing the puck back in. Dufour has it in the near side corner. Puck thrown across the ice, back to the point. Taking the shot. It's blocked, though, by Sean Dale. Now the puck flipped back down the ice again. Another chance here as Leduc tries to get across ice. And now chasing after it is the black team going in. That's Keith Haley. Haley chasing after it still. In the corner, gets it out front for Dale. Dale tries to get a shot away and couldn't quite. Now it's held up at the blue line. Bit of a slow shaking things off there. That was a bit of a jarring little knock there for Patrick Ravel. Now it's in deep. The yellow team has the puck. Looking for some options. As they skate it around, that's Gilles Ouellette. Back to the point, kept in. Puck flipped back in, but now it's picked off as Dale tries to go the other way. Now Dale can. Dale with the puck. Going for a skate. Brings the puck in, goes around behind the net. Tries to throw it out front. It's picked off by the yellow team and sent back down the ice. Dale chasing after it. Has it in his own zone now. Dale with those stylish red laces.
Wonder if Dale has any relation to the famed former Voodoo's current Trappers coach Josh Dale.
They all seem to be good at hockey, don't they?
Right?
Back in, that's Mark Bent sending the puck right back down the ice. And that's just going to roll wide of the Boblo's net and go for icing. Mark Bent seeming to get some love here in the chat right now from Leona. It's her brother apparently, and then Sharon Bentz McKenzie saying that's my boy. And we have some new viewers as well in Lethbridge and Saskatoon. And Bob Lowe is looking good in the yellow net, and his pads are looking great as well. So I will say that. We'll talk about the puck here at the next little stoppage, 10 minutes left. It's a bit of an interesting situation with the puck as well as Raymond Stats going down the ice. Stats gets it over to his man. However, it's picked up by the yellow team. Back into the corner. Dufour going for a skate. Gets it into the neutral zone. Looks to flip it in. He tried to pass it over on the near side. And now it is picked up. That will count as a pass. So now a shot can come if the yellow team corrals the puck. They do have it, trying to throw it in from the point. Now it's back and sent in. They score from the point. What a goal there by Yari Gusev. Makes it 2-0 for the yellow team as they get that one past Manila right from the point.
Yep, that was a great play where they made that pass and then were able to just control the puck. Found its way over to center ice, and the shot from the point off the post and in.
So back to our what we were going to talk about, the puck. We were talking about how it's not leaving marks on the pads. That's because it's in a steel casing. It's not really a puck in the traditional sense. It's a steel casing with bearings, I believe, is what's inside to it. That way it makes rattling sounds. So that way they're able to hear the puck when it's on the ice, especially the goalies as they're playing with no vision. But that's how the players are able to tell where it is if they can't quite see it, due to limited vision or whichever. So the puck is always making noise, and they can just kind of hear it. You'll see the referees shake it before they drop it, so that way everyone knows where it is and it's about to be dropped and play's about to begin. It's kind of ingenious, really, when you think about it, because I remember when we were talking about this, when we first heard about it, we were like, how is this going to work? And to see it actually in use, it's very practical and it's very fun.
And we did a bit of our own research on it and found out, and we're told some of this information by this great organization here, and watched some videos, and really videos online don't do justice to the game that's happening here.
Roulette, had to make the pass back, but it's picked off.
And that it really is quite a much more interesting and sophisticated game than you really pick up from any sort of online video between the pass whistle and hearing the puck, and there's a lot more to it than surface meets the expectation.
Jokinen, his pass out front goes all the way down the ice. It's picked up by Bentz. And we might as well talk about the pass whistle, too, at the next stoppage while we're at it. The nets are only 3 foot high as well, so they aren't the traditional size of net, as we're going to get an icing call against the yellow team. But the pass whistle, I think, is also a very interesting concept in the sense that once the attacking team, so say black team gains the yellow zone, they have to make a pass first before they can shoot the puck on net. And I don't know if you can hear it at home, but the referees have like a little buzzer that makes a sound, and it goes off, and then that way the goaltender knows, okay, there could be a shot coming my way at any time.
And it's really, it changes the strategy a lot.
It does.
As when you're coming in, you have to make a pass. Defensively, it allows you to really take the passer or take the potential passee, I guess.
Well, there's no such things as breakaways anymore.
Yeah.
You've seen it a couple of times here today where, somebody's on a breakaway, but they have to stop up to make a pass. Either way, ingenious, I think. It's a good way to allow those who are visually impaired to get into the great game of hockey.
Yeah.
And you know what? As proud Canadians, you can't get really too upset about getting more people into the game of hockey.
No, exactly.
And you know what? We're only day one in here, and we're almost done. And it is tiring, but it is a fun event. It's very fun to come here. And, of course, in this historical location like Maple Leaf Gardens. Can't get much better than this. Is still 2-0 here with 5:30 on the clock in the second period. Puck kept in at the blue line, or just got out. There's only one referee in this game compared to the other games as well. Now the puck, as there's some incidental contact there. Not sure really where to go with that one. As the puck back down into the black zone. Now it's picked up here by Dufour. Dufour looking to make a pass. He does. Couldn't get picked up, though. Couldn't quite make the pass go through. Now the yellow team again with the possession of the puck. They dump it back in, and it's picked up and thrown back towards the bench. And now picking it up and going the other way is Norman Blais. Trying to will it forward. He does. It's picked up by Keith Haley. Bentz chasing after it. Getting it in his own zone at the half wall on the far side. He flips the puck down the ice. And now it's picked up again by Polkinen. Polkinen with some moves to gain some zone as he skates through. Tries to go through all the Black defenders. As now a big hit is leveled. And there's going to be a penalty coming down. And, you know, that's just incidental contact. You can see right away the yellow player immediately looked down, and you could tell that he was saying, "Oh my God, are you okay?" like kind of thing. So It wasn't like it was a malicious thing, but he is going to have to take a penalty for that. And I'm sorry I don't have number 5 on my roster sheet, or else I'll be able to tell you who it is. So we'll have to wait to hear from PA extraordinaire. That one I'm allowed to say extraordinaire on.
Yeah.
Brian Floyd.
That one is confirmed extraordinary. But if anyone at home also knows who number 5 in yellow is and wants to shout it out in the chat,
by all means.
That's another way for us, because sometimes the PA gets a little muffled by the time it gets past our headphones.
We'll have to keep an eye out for sure. As Dale, again, another chance here on the power play for the Black team. Puck. Still, Dale, chance, throws it on net. That one just missed Lowe's net. Flip back around. And then your side, Dale at the half wall. Looking to play it. Plays it across. It's picked off by the yellow team as Hughes Leduc gets it out to the neutral zone. Leduc going through, bringing it in. Looks for a pass across. That one just missed everyone. Now it's Wayne St. Denis on the far side. Plays it around to the near side. The Black team picks it up. And back down the ice. The Black team goes before Dufour picks it off. Dufour can't shoot it on net as he wasn't able to pass it. And now Dale sends it right back down the other way. Going to pick it up, that's Brian Mackey. Mackey got to it, throws it behind the net. Now the puck played back up by the yellow team. And it's out. And now quickly chasing after it is Michel Lapierre. Played at the blue line, dumped back in. Lapierre gets to it again. Looking for some options. 40 seconds still on the man advantage here. Although most of it's been spent defending by Team Black. Puck flipped back down the other way. That's John O'Connell with the puck as he chases after it. Now in the corner. And then your side, Dale tried to get a hold of it. The puck's going to come back out through the neutral zone. No one seems to kind of want the puck now, and now it's given away. Dufour on a bit of a breakaway, but again, he can't shoot it. Dale's going to poke the puck away from him and chase back after him. 5 seconds left on the man advantage. Dale with possession.
Yeah, he would have had a few chances here, shorthanded.
Dale snuck in past all the defenders, but couldn't shoot again as he couldn't pass the puck, or hadn't passed the puck. Now back on the near side, Mackey with it behind the net. Mackey throws it out front. Dale with a chance. He shoots. And I wonder what they're going to call it, because I didn't hear the buzzer go, but the puck did beat low. And there is 2 referees out there. They're waving it off. The one at center ice is waving it off.
Yeah, it looked like they sort of conferred from a distance, but whether they had whistled, and there was no pass whistle, so the puck comes outside of the zone.
Yes, both goals made by Finnish Stars indeed, as that's Polkinen and Gusev with them. Coming from halfway around the world to play in this blind hockey tournament here in Toronto. Absolutely wild to see, but absolutely fantastic at the same time. As now going the other way, back in on the attack, that's Jari Jokinen. Puck comes back out though, and it's picked up again through the neutral zone by the Black team. Going for a skate to the far side, that's Lapierre. Lapierre in the corner, tries to throw it out front, and it's picked off by Polkinen just as soon as the whistle goes, or the horn here to end the second period. It's 2-0 for Team Yellow after 30 minutes. I almost said 40 minutes like I usually do. 30 minutes of play in this game, in the Masters game. We'll be back with more on the other side of this intermission. And we welcome you back inside the Mattamy Athletic Center here in downtown Toronto. Carlton Street, to be exact, at the old Maple Leaf Gardens. One of the great hockey cathedrals that's left standing. And really, after all the renovations that they've done, where they put a grocery store on the main level, and then TMU has a gym on the second level, and then levels 3 and 4 are taken up by the hockey rink. Really a great way to preserve this building, Ben.
Yeah, it's always a shame when a classic rink closes, but this is really the best use that something like that could go to, in my opinion. It keeps the spirit alive. Exactly.
The Toronto Maple Leafs called this place home from 1931 to 1999. They won all their cups while they called this place home, because they haven't won since 1967, as many people are happy to point out. But this place, you walk around here, it feels like a living museum. There's pictures everywhere of former Leafs glory. There's pictures of Elvis. There's pictures of the Beatles when they were here, you know, and other going on, such as religious events that were taking place here. You know, at the time, Princess Elizabeth, not yet Queen Elizabeth, coming here with Prince Philip before her father passed away. And now we're on to, of course, King Charles. So that's how long ago that was. So lots of history here in Toronto at the Mattamy Athletic Center, and absolutely crazy to be in here. And as I said yesterday, and I've said it multiple times today, as a Leaf fan, it's like a pilgrimage to come here and actually get to call a game, and a place that Foster Hewitt got to popularize play-by-play calling in hockey. So it's a really cool experience here, as the yellow team currently holds a 2-0 lead after 2 periods of play here in the Masters game, the first ever Masters game going on at this tournament, as we get set for puck drop here, and we're underway again.
It looks like the yellow goalie is having an equipment or some kind of issue, as he is sitting on the bench, and the yellow team is playing with 6 players on the ice.
Interesting, good catch. I didn't see that myself. As the puck now back into the yellow team's zone. Kind of playing that position right now as it's picked off. If you're going to get back into the game, here's a good chance here for the black team. As the yellow team, Dufour gets the puck down the ice. Dufour walking in, throws the puck across the ice. Good chance there for 7. That's Brian Cowie, but it was off his skates and into the corner. Now picked up down the ice. Here comes a chance for the black team. As again, no goalie. They're playing with 6 players. Going the other way. That's Laurie Hakkinen. Plays it around on the far side. Jokinen tried to get a hold of it, but now the puck comes out. Dale chasing after it. It's going to go all the way to Lapierre. Lapierre playing it at the blue line, dumps it back down, and it's flipped into black team territory. Dufour. We'll have to keep an eye on and see if Bob Lowe makes his way back out onto the ice at any point.
Looks like there's one of the goaltenders from the women's game standing in the hallway, fully dressed, might be coming out to play in reserve.
Now another chance thrown, but just wide of the net. Dufour gets to it. Now he throws it out front. Good chance. And that one stopped there by Manella. Back down the ice. Chasing after it will be the yellow team as they pick it up in the neutral zone. Arndt sends it right back in. Picked up by Lapierre. Lapierre flipping it down. Now it's picked up by Dale. Dale has to go around a couple of guys here. Dale goes behind the net. Has to make a pass. Again, nobody in the net of the yellow team, but it's picked off by Dufour. Dufour dumps the puck down the ice. Bentz picks it up. Flips it right back towards the yellow zone. Nearly picking that one up was Haley. Now the puck again the other way. The yellow team picking it up. Walking in. That's Gary St. Denis. Denis tried to throw the puck out front, but that's picked off by Sean Dale. Dale seeing some room, going for a skate. Going down the ice. Dale leaves it. Puck is thrown towards the net. It goes wide. Now Dale picking it up at the far end, at the end wall. Still picking for it, or looking for it. As there's a little bit of a tie-up, but the yellow team picks it back up. Leduc plays it around to the near side. It's going to get back to Gravel. Gravel throwing it across the ice, and that just missed everyone as Haley has to chase after it, but now the yellow team trying to get it out. They get it as far as the blue line. Now it comes out, and Dale pokes it back the other way. Haley flipping that one back in. And it's picked up again in the yellow zone. Flipping it out. Dale has to chase after it again in the neutral zone. He picks it up, plays it to the far side. And going back after it. Back into the black zone, that's Patrick Gravel. Flipping it around out front. Dale picks it up, trying to get back after it. But now it's picked up by Polkinen. Going back in deep. Dale has to get it from behind his net. Still no goalie in the yellow net. And we've played for over 4 minutes now. Dale back down, trying to get past Polkinen. Polkinen picks it up. He just flips the puck down the ice, and that'll go for icing against the yellow team. And now we'll have a stoppage here.
And we're getting one of the goalies from the ladies' game coming in to fill in for the Yellow Masters team.
I am not sure who it is. We've never given rosters for the ladies' team as of yet. So, not sure.
88 with the pink jersey, and the name is very shiny, so I can't see what it says.
So the black team might have missed an opportunity here with no goalie in the net.
You know, I kind of think no goalie is even a bigger advantage in this because you can't just dump it down from mid-ice. You have to get it in and make a pass while shorthanded.
Well, the Leafs thought having their own Zamboni driver in net might be an advantage too, but that didn't work out for them.
That's true.
Dufour with the puck, getting it through to the black zone, but not very far as it's flipped back around. Chasing back after that one is Stats. And now Dufour gets it in the neutral zone again. Dufour knocking it past Bentz. Dufour chasing after it. Lapierre knocking it into the wall though. And Dufour plays it back. Now that's going to go for offside. And we'll get a stoppage there as the rolling clock continues with 9:15 left in the third period. VCAP saying hi, John O, representing New York.
Or North York.
I'm going to say it's New York, John O'Connell.
I'm going to guess so.
John O'Connell wearing number 12 in black. Now the puck flipped back in. Chasing after that. That's Dustin Butterfield, throws across ice. And picking it up. Looking for an option. Black team gets the puck down the ice. Looking for some options again. Picking that up as Stats. Stats throws it in. Puck goes around the end wall. And it's picked up on the near side. Stats tries to kick at it. And it's played back by Butterfield. Butterfield gets it back down the ice. Chasing after it though. On the near side. That's Gravel. Losing it though. Now cross ice. Good chance there. Goes right over the net.
That was a great pass to a nice backhand shot that on a 4-foot net on me, that would have been top corner for sure.
Stats plays the puck back. That was to Press. Now it's on to the far side. Mackey throwing it towards the net. That one hits off the end wall. Now Stats. But it was Press that got a piece of it. Now there's some incidental contact there in the high slot. Played back to the front of the net. Picked off by the yellow team. And Press has it. Press flipping it around behind the end wall. Mackey chasing after it. Sure, wraparound attempt. And somehow that one didn't go in as the goaltender from the women's team made the save.
Yeah, it was starting to slide over and just caught it with the toe of the pad. Was able to keep it out of the net.
Now battling on the near side wall. Dale gets it to Stats. Stats throws the puck cross ice. It's picked up though as a couple of hits are made. They're trying to make the play and the puck just went wide of the net. Now Stats picking it up. Throws it back out front. It just missed his man. And the puck comes back down the ice. Flipping it back down. Looking for some options. Dale, or rather that's Jokinen, plays it to the near side for Stats. Stats in the near side corner. Looking for some options. He had Dale wide open. Now he tries to play the puck out front. He plays it cross ice. It's picked up by the yellow team and down the ice. Bent, is going to get to it. He chops at it, knocks it in. And the puck right back down the ice. 6:15 left in this third period. It's 2-0 for the yellow team. And they're going for a skate with it is Lapierre. Picked up in the neutral zone. Jokinen going for a skate. Jokinen tried to get over Dale. It's picked off. And Dufour's going to chase after it. Dufour doesn't have anyone to pass it to, though. He does get it to his mates. And now it's thrown on net and off the skate of Manella and into the corner. As that was a good play there by Leduc to get the puck on net after Dufour didn't have anyone to pass to. Now Dale through the neutral zone. Dale goes to the outside, going around behind the net, looking for some options. He still has yet to pass it, so no shot can come. Now he left it, and it comes out of the zone as he tried to get it to John O'Connell. Played back through the neutral zone, and now across the ice. That was to Lauri Hakkinen, never got to its intended target. And it's picked up again and thrown cross ice. Puck flipped down through the neutral zone. Again, picked up by Patrick Gravel, and is sent back towards the yellow zone. Now flipped back in, that's Hakkinen. To the far side, Norman Blais throws it towards the net. Couldn't quite get it there, though. Now the puck flipped back down by Dufour. Chasing after it, 4:30 left in this third period. Dale picks it up. Dale, with a little bit of speed out of his own zone, cuts to the middle. Dale can't quite get it in the zone as he ran up against a teammate's skate. And now Dale trying to pick it up at the yellow bench, but it's picked up by Pulkkinen. Pulkkinen walking in, gets it over to the near side as the puck is knocked away from his man. And Dale picks it up. Dale trying to get it out of the zone. Tried to knock it away from Leduc, but it's knocked back in. Now picked up by Haley. Haley going cross ice. Dale chasing after it, but he decided to go for a change instead. And the puck flipped back in. Gary St. Denis on it. Another chance. Turned aside. And the puck comes to the blue line and out. Once again, Press had the puck. Plays it back to Lapierre. Puck goes cross ice now. Bents to it. Bents flips it in, or flips it out. Dufour keeps it in briefly. And now it's out of the zone. Chasing back after it on the near side. Trying to flip it down the ice. They couldn't quite make the pass go. 3 minutes left here in this third period. It's 2-0 for the yellow team. Bents plays the puck down the ice. That's off the end wall. And it'll be played by Wayne St. Denis. Now back to the near side. Gary St. Denis plays it. Knocking it back in. Lapierre has the puck, looking for some options, flips it down the ice, but now it's picked off in the offensive zone. Played to the near side. As Dufour gets to it, throws it on net. That one hit off the post on the near side, almost making that a 3-0 game. Now down the ice, that pass missing its target, and chasing back after it is Arndt. Arndt to the far side, gets it to Gusev. Gusev scoring one of the goals here today. And now the yellow team flips the puck off the backhand and down the ice. Now it's picked off, having to leave it for the pass. And a chance here as they look for the puck. And finding it, though, is the black team. Gravel playing it around to the far side. 5 gets there first. Playing it back out front. Dufour was in a prime shooting spot, just couldn't get a hold of it. Now picked up again behind the net. Played to the near side, looking for Butterfield. Butterfield couldn't get a hold of it though. And now trying to get it back down the ice is the black team. That's sent right back in, off on the far side. That's O'Connell chasing after it. O'Connell, far side in the corner. Got it to Dufour. And now it's played for Haley. Haley getting the puck down the ice. Played to the near side. Arndt chasing after it. But Haley gets to it first. Haley tripped up by Arndt, and that's going to be a penalty here. With a minute left, can the black team get one on the board on the power play there? Haven't scored one on the man advantage yet, but now they have a good chance, Ben.
Yeah, with this last minute, and especially with the continued time, that they're not going to have too many chances here, but with a quick face-off, it looks like the black team's trying to pull their goalie.
They're going to pull him for an extra attacker here, and that's exactly what they're going to do.
And see if they can get that one last goal in. And
as they get him back, so they're pulling Manella they have less than 30 seconds now on the clock. As the puck is quickly won off the draw.
They only have 5 players on the ice.
Yeah, well,
still.
they got the 6th guy up
okay.
at the bench. He just didn't get back in time. Dale still battling for it as the puck now comes back out. The yellow team is going to get it out of the zone, and that should ice it here. It'll be a 2-0 victory for Team Yellow. As that's going to do it. The buzzer's going to go, and this game's over. Again, 2-0 victory for the yellow team. As that's going to be a shared shutout there for Bob Lowe and the goaltender of the women's team, who came in halfway through that third period. Bob Lowe with the very stylish pads.
Yeah.
Still on the bench. I'm curious as to what happened. Hopefully we get to see him again in the next Masters game.
Yeah.
Well, Ben, your thoughts on that one before we go to another break and wait for the last game of the day?
Yeah, that was a great game. Great hockey to watch. A bunch of guys who clearly have been guys and gals who've been doing this for a while and know what they're doing and have been around the block with this sport.
For sure, but we're going to take a quick break. Matt Sukram will have the call for the final game of the day on the other side of this. Keep an eye on the Blind Hockey YouTube channel, as we'll have the link up here for you shortly, as we'll have a special game of girls and women's blind hockey showcase coming right up here momentarily. I'm Courtney, he's Ben, and we'll talk to you next time.